we are ready for basketball. Winner to the quarterfinals tomorrow night. Nichols winning the tap, but Pikeville's Gaona going up and getting it. This Bears team averaging 89 points a game. They are a high-powered offensive unit, and right inside to Luke Lehue for the jump hook. Now Bristol driving, kicks it out. Nichols short on the three. This Benedictine team can really fill it up. They average about 11 three-point makes a game, and all 5 of these starters not only can score, they can all shoot the three. Long rebound, saved by De La Cruz. Backdoor cut, and the easy layup goes for Javante Carlton. Transfer from William Penn, who got knocked out of this tournament earlier today. Nichols feeds it over to Cruz, and the freshman's three is short. Benedictine, a school record 31 wins on the season. They had a 29-game winning streak running from November 9th through March 9th. This was not a team that was all that highly thought of coming into the year. There was potential, but not a group that anyone thought would go out and dominate and go undefeated in the Heart of America Conference. Pikeville, though, the early 4-0 lead. One thing about this Raven team, though, they do not panic as Eric Cruz drives and scores with the left hand. They just do not get rattled. And they are a very, very solid defensive unit. That'll be the fun matchup tonight. This Pikeville offense that shoots 51% and averages 89 points against the Raven D. Lehue inside the jump hook. Benedictine defense holds opponents to 39% shooting and only 66 points a game. Bristol, he was looking for his shot last night. He's a guy that usually tries to get others involved first, though. Turnover, and the Bears run. Contact, and that'll be a blocking foul on Adam Cutney. To the line, Javian De La Cruz. He is Pikeville's leading scorer for the season, over 20 a game. Had just 8 in their first round win, though, over Talladega. Pikeville was limited to just 69 points in that contest. Shot under 40%, but pulled out the win. Eight to 2 Bears. The clock did not start properly. Pikeville escaping yesterday morning with the sluggish offensive game. Better offensive start tonight. As you get a look at Ryan Moody, the 8th-year coach of the Ravens, his alma mater. O'Connor, one of the best three-point shooters in the country. Inside Cruz. Mismatch in the post. Kick out pass stolen. Carlton. Left hand finish. 10 to 2 Pikeville. That was lightning quick. Carlton drawing the defensive assignment on Bristol. This big crowd a bit nervous perhaps. Bristol plays corner. Three goes down. Adam Cutney. And the drive and kick game always in effect for the Ravens. They need the three ball. Pikeville shoots it well also. About 38%. They just don't take nearly as many as Benedictine. Well, quick outlet to Bristol. They will run if given the opportunity, but they don't require it. This is Cruz. Ooh, well short. Some teams need to run to be successful offensively. Benedictine might actually be better in the half court, where they can surgically dissect a defense. Well, the Cruz gives it up. And a three goes down for Xavier Goaina. Goaina scored just 5 yesterday. He's one of 4 double-digit scorers for the year. Nichols gets the wide open look and buries it. The Ravens come back with a 3 of their own. Colby Nichols averaging 10 a game. Not quite 5 minutes in. Parsley launches. Up to get it, Cruz. Well, Bristol can fly end to end just in case the defense isn't ready. Cruz again. Short that time. He is 0 for 3 from downtown. He's a 44% three-point shooter, though. I'm not going to tell him to stop. That shot didn't go for Goaina, and Cutney eventually rips out the rebound. Bristol all the way this time. Took a bump from Parsley. It was before the shot. First foul of the ball game against the Bears, and we get our first substitutions. Pikeville will play an 8-man rotation normally. Reach-in foul on the Bears. Jazz Parker just off the bench. Bristol so tough to keep up with. Benedictine will play a lot of players, but any one guy off the bench, if they hit double-digit minutes, that's newsworthy. Bristol with the floater, and the Ravens are within 3. Parsley walks it up. This is Darrell Dominic, 6'5", 270-pounder. Posting up inside against Jaden Temmie, who's in off the Raven bench. That's saved by Stanley Perrin, the other reserve in for Pikeville. Dominic, forceful to the hoop. Perrin's tip won't go, and Cutney's got the rebound. It'll be interesting to see how Dominic is used defensively for this Pikeville man-to-man defense. Remember, all the Ravens three-point shooters, even Temmie off the bench, can fire from 3. Bristol left open there, too strong. Jazz Parker the other way. Carlton, 18-footer. Oh, Perrin just reached over the top for the rebound. Jump shot not there, though. And Temmie secures it for the Ravens. Fairly young Raven team. They start a freshman, a sophomore, as well as a junior. And the first man off the bench, Temmie, is a freshman. Cutney. Post players for Benedictine, Cutney and Cruz have attempted a combined 5 threes already. Trying to draw the big men for Pikeville out on the floor. Carlton against Cutney in a mismatch. Now Dominic. And Perrin hit hard from behind. Jaden Bristol not giving up the easy 2. Pikeville 24-8 on the year out of the Mid-South Conference. At large bid to the national tournament. No Changes for the Ravens. Rare to see more than 2 reserves in the game at any time for Benedictine, but that's Peyton Heinen. They also have Wills Walrap and Chris Jackson in the game. Temmy's still out there as well, so 4 backups on the floor for Ryan Moody's Ravens. As Perrin gets the second free throw to go. Pikeville by 4. The Bears not the least bit intimidated by this crowd. In fact, maybe relishing it a bit. O'Connor to the rack. Oh, wouldn't spin home. O'Connor, the deadly three-point shooter, 46%. Got all the way to the rim that time. Oh, Parker past O'Connor. Dominic the rebound. It is physical inside. Every rebound, every shot at both ends being contested. Open Chris Jackson driving. Well, shots not falling at the rim for the Ravens. Walrap kicks out to Temming. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Ravens move quickly offensively, but they're not in a hurry to shoot necessarily. They just have good body and ball movement. The shot clock reset to 20. Temming had it knocked away. O'Connor looking. Has to play it out to Temming near the midline. Now Jackson will get him set up. Walrap, junior from Omaha. Off to Jackson. They need to fire. Too strong. Well, the bench probably needs to deliver something tonight for Benedictine, after they were basically shut out last night. One bench point last evening for the Ravens, and it was in the waning seconds. Carlton hit as he was trying to find a teammate. Well, they will call it a shooting foul as Jackson's charged with his first. Carlton, an 11-point per game scorer, has 5 already in this one. Three starters back on for the Ravens after a nice rest on the bench. Carlton got them both. Six-point Pikeville lead. They have led throughout. Cutney back in the game, hands it off to Jackson. One behind the back, getting to the baseline. And a foul on Jazz Parker will get him 2 free throws. Jackson 77% at the line. Played only 3 minutes in last night's game. Sophomore from Dayton, Ohio. Little back court pressure for Benedictine. Pikeville handles it. Now the ball knocked free. Carlton able to save it. And a hand check foul on Bristol. And ooh, that's 2 now on the Benedictine point guard. Ryan Moody may have to rest him for a little bit. And Bristol will indeed sit. O'Connor and Nichols back in. Jackson may be asked to play some big minutes tonight. Fading away, De La Cruz on an uncontested rebound and putback for Javier Guana. That was way too easy. It's not how the Benedictine Ravens normally operate. Cutney underneath, finishes. It's just a 4-point game. Pikeville not shooting very well, only 32%. Credit the Benedictine defense. And they force a turnover. O'Connor picks up the loose ball. First Bear giveaway. Jackson, nowhere to go. Cutney one-on-one. In the lane, easy fadeaway. Oh, that was smooth, Adam Cutney. 7 points. Benedictine within 2. Cruz firing away. Lehue back in the rebound. Carlton's 3 spins out. Lehue again with the rebound. Still not going down, and the Ravens with a chance to run perhaps. Nichols the kick out. Cruz gets the look. Still nothing there for Eric Cruz. 0 for 4 from distance. Pikeville walks it up. Ravens sitting in a zone defensively. Cruz baseline. Lehue all alone. Two-hand jam. Lehue averages 12.5 a game. Does all his work right around the rim. He has 6 tonight. Cutney bumped by Guana. How does Benedictine hang around with Bristol on the bench, their steadying point guard, although he's just a sophomore? But this is how Benedictine's been all year. They haven't blown people out even during their 29-game winning streak. Most of the games fairly tight. Lehue all alone there. Well, the Ravens turn it over. Jackson's pass too hot to handle, and that may be the biggest difference, not having Bristol. Ball control. Cruz has been quiet tonight. He gets it on the handoff. 7 to shoot. Parsley launches and rattles home the triple. Chase Parsley pushes the Pikeville lead up to 7. A quick 5 in a row for the Bears. Nichols dribbles it out. Single-digit shot clock. Cutney way out. That was not a good possession for Benedictine. They never got the ball where they wanted to at any point. And Pikeville is controlling this ball game right now. Carlton, who played against this Benedictine team a year ago when he was at William Penn. Drives and kicks. De La Cruz, tough guarded shot is a 3. Javian De La Cruz. First field goal. And Pikeville is up by 10. Well, Benedictine had to rally from a deficit last night. O'Connor's first look. They rushed it a bit. Couldn't get a layup to go earlier. Now his first jump shot off target. O'Connor, sensing he was beat, reached out and fouled. His first. Pikeville up 10. Kelly Wells sends new bodies into the game. The Ravens make a change as well. Jaden Bristol is in. Will Pikeville go at Bristol in his 2 fouls? Ravens are man-to-man defensively. And down low, a foul. It's on Colby Nichols. 6 fouls now against the Ravens this half. The winner here faces Carroll College in the quarterfinals tomorrow. Bristol immediately makes his presence felt with the steal. And at the other end, he didn't want to attack in a crowd. O'Connor, deadly three-point shooter, still off. Parsley with the hesitation. Bristol couldn't really challenge. He really needs to be sure he doesn't get his third. Nichols all the way in. Gets his own rebound twice and finally scores. Well, that's a big basket. Pikeville had a few chances to get it above 10. Benedictine, though, gets it down to 8. Caleb Cruz. Nichols has done a good job on it. Inside for Perrin, knocked away. This is Cutney. Nichols. Well, Pikeville really challenging at the rim. And Kelly Wells, the 13th year head coach of the Bears. Jaden Bristol able to take over against Westmont. Once they got the lead, they were in command, but they have shown no sign of controlling Pikeville here. Zone defense look again. Pikeville a good shooting team. A quick ball movement. Carlton penetrating the zone. And it goes up over the backboard and out of bounds. Benedictine ball. Under 4 to go, first half. Inside, Cutney. Draws a double team. And a shot for Peyton Heinen wouldn't fall. Not a bad look, and Heinen was ready to shoot. Benedictine shooting just 29% overall. They entered the tournament as a 49% shooting team. Good ball movement inside the zone. On to Dominic. He shot an 8-footer from 4 feet. Both these defenses very solid. Cutney gets it to O'Connor. Screens for him. 10 to shoot. Tough pass into Cutney. Fading away. Left it short. Good position defense by Darrell Dominic, who grabs the rebound. Out to Parker. Pikeville really moves that ball quickly. The guys on the perimeter all ready to shoot when they catch it as well. 5 on the clock here. And a travel. It's the Bears' 4th turnover. A couple minutes since Benedictine scored. Bristol out of the game again with the 2 fouls. Nichols can't find anything. Jackson is in place of Bristol. Cruz on the bench as well. He's not been hitting. Jackson driving. Earns 2 free throws on the bump from Goanna. Jackson 2 of 2 at the line tonight. Sophomore from Dayton, Ohio, transfer from Urbana University. The last 3 points have belonged to Benedictine. They've locked in defensively here over the last few minutes. Haven't been able to make up much ground. Parsley. Down for Lehue, knocked away. Still loose. That stays with the Bears. Cruz, quick first step. Cruz with the rejection though. Jackson the step through, missed the layup. Oh, Benedictine's blown a couple open layups tonight. Parsley with the find of Carlton. Another missed layup. This one at the other end. And a foul. Which Raven did they get? Well, this is full speed, but that's one you've got to hit if you're Chris Jackson. Foul was on Jackson, his second. Stanley Perrin knocking in the free throw. Perrin 2 points, 5 rebounds already. Nine-point game. Nichols putting it on the ground. Finds O'Connor. Parsley right on him. Chutney maybe a little off balance. Cruz tried to get behind the arc. Didn't matter. And Lehue couldn't squeeze the rebound. Cruz baseline all the way, and the foul. How good might Eric Cruz become? He's a freshman, averaged over 12 a game. 6'7", he can score inside and out. Got some size, 225 pounds. And obviously some emotion as well. 3-point play. Final 50 seconds of the half. Lehue against Cruz. Blocked. Going to stay with Pikeville. Boy, It's two grown men banging on each other down there. Lehue, 6'8", 210. Cruz, 6'7", 2 1/4. Both guys straight up and down. Good basketball. De La Cruz from the corner, short. Every rebound is a battle right now. Carlton fouled on the way back up after the offensive board. Two free throws for Carlton, who leads Pikeville with now 7 points in the game. Originally from Richmond, California. Got them both. Benedictine needs a good look here. They need something positive offensively to go into halftime with. Shot clock at 10. O'Connor on the handoff. Chutney. One-on-one inside. Left hand. Off target. Pikeville could get a double-digit lead. Parsley attacking. Slings it out. Parker to beat the horn. Yes! Jazz Parker. Sweet with the three. And Pikeville 57% shooting for the Ravens. That is not good on any level, especially for a team that shoots it very well. And you saw the 15% from three. They are close to a 40% three-point shooting team. They go inside here to Cruz, and well, he can't finish. There have been multiple looks in tight that Benedictine has not converted on. And at the other end, Lehue lays it in. It's a 13-point Pikeville lead. Benedictine has a serious hill to climb right now. Jaden Bristol might need to look to score a little more as Colby Nichols is short on a three. Bristol was limited in the first half. Only 12 minutes, just 2 points. Not normally a huge scorer, but he did go for 36 last night. First 3 or 4 minutes of this second half will tell a story if Benedictine made the adjustments to get back in it. And a traveling call. Pikeville's 6th turnover. Benedictine needs to be precise offensively. Even when they've had a few good looks, they haven't hit them. Bristol is looking to score there. He got bumped and fouled. Chase Parsley's second foul. Maybe inbounds plays, a spot where Benedictine can find some offense. Nothing there as Nichols brings it out. Cruz baseline reverse layup, good. Well, any kind of run is going to get this big crowd fired up and into it. And do nothing but help the Ravens. Good looking crossover and jump shot for Javier. Joanna. Bristol foul. There is the attack. It's what he did so well last night. And fouls on De La Cruz. Bristol starts looking to score, especially on penetrations. That gives Benedictine another dimension. That's the second short. Bristol fighting 4 Bears. Barely able to keep it in. Genoa again. 15-point game. Xavier Genoa, the junior from Kilgore, Texas. Benedictine down 15. They're not built to be a high-powered offense, but they can be very efficient. Cruz, blocking foul, count the basket. The officials discussing it. I don't think they can change the call. Look at the execution. Cruz coming around, double screen into the post. The defender fell down and Joanna never had a chance to get reset defensively. Some aggressiveness and awareness by the freshman Cruz, but not there on the free throw. And Pikeville dominating the backboards right now. 34-14 is the Bears' rebound advantage. Joanna still feeling it. Too strong on that three. A stop following a score for the Ravens. Can they add to it? Pass knocked out. And Raven fans crying for a foul.
No, 24. Jay, over there.
O'Connor peeling around on the inbounds. There's a triple. First of the night for Thomas O'Connor. Well over 100 made threes. A 46% shooter out there. Look out if he gets going. 10-point game. 5 straight from the Ravens. Carlton blocked. Gets it back. Missed the point-blank layup. And a tie-up. Arrow points to Pikeville. Thomas O'Connor, the senior from Wichita. Only the 3rd three of the night for the Ravens. That was what did them in their conference tournament championship game against Peru State. O'Connor struggled to hit shots. The team as a whole struggled. The feeling was, well, that's not going to happen very often with this group, because they have too many weapons. So far tonight, though, it has happened. Credit the Pikeville defense. Benedictine now 3 of 15 beyond the 3-point arc. Again, the men in stripes go to the monitors. Looking at the shot clock, I think. At the moment, it is not reset, and they will put it back to 30. The second shot by Carlton, the one that was not blocked, hit the bottom of the rim. Right there. Good job by our folks in replay and camera work. So a fresh 30. Pikeville's not going to need all of it. Bristol fouling Lehue. That's 3 now on Bristol. And the one guy Benedictine, maybe more than anyone else, needs on the floor right now. That's because they struggled without him so much in the first half. Lehue bouncing in the free throw. 9 points, 7 boards for the 6'8" junior from Ripley, West Virginia. Benedictine's gone even deeper into their bench. Saxton Thurston is in the ballgame. O'Connor firing. Got it, and he's fouled. I think he surprised Chase Parsley that he shot it so quickly. Normally Benedictine's a little more patient in the offense, but O'Connor, sensing something needed to change, off the first pass went up with it. And Parsley was not ready defensively. O'Connor can't finish the 4-point play. Believe it or not, he struggles at the free throw line. But he's hit a couple threes now. Margin single digits. Still a long ways to go. Benedictine looking to make a push. Lehue, kick out. Parsley into the lane. Nice shovel pass. De La Cruz with the finish. Bristol handles at the other end. Nichols turning the corner. Lays it in. Right hand drive downhill. Pikeville, though, more efficient this half offensively. Parsley takes a handoff to De La Cruz. Now gives it to Jazz Parker. Parker, tough shot. Foul whistled against Saxton Thurston, a freshman who did not play in their opening round win last night. Pikeville, a 69% free throw shooting team, but tonight 12 of 13 so far. Parker gets them both. He has 5 points. Nichols in the lane. Nice duck under. And Bristol in there battling for the offensive rebound. Now he needs to hurry back defensively. Parker, corner. Short. Quick 1 and out for the Bears. Bristol. Nichols trailing. Gets to the rim for the finish. Good decision, Colby Nichols. 9-point game again. Nowhere to go for Darrell Dominic. Crowd wanted to travel. De La Cruz has a pop out on him. Nichols again, and fouled at the end. Colby Nichols, the junior from Odessa, Missouri. Back-to-back possessions. Attacking the rack. A little hesitation there. The defenders just seem to relax against Nichols. He makes them pay. His first step was quick. I know that's a cliche, but he gets moving again in a hurry. His change of speed is drastic. And here comes the crowd. Parsley, short. Bristol the rebound, up ahead for O'Connor. Oh, what a fake! And he's fouled! Three-point game. Wasn't Benedictine just down by 15? And here comes the crowd again. Well, this is a road game for Pikeville. A couple dozen Bears fans are silent. How about Luke Lehue, though? We'll get the folks from Eastern Kentucky up on their feet. Oh, that is a big-time possession. Kelly Wells out of the timeout says get it into the big fella. And Lehue finishes the three-point play. Oh, what a possession there for Pikeville. No hesitation, went quickly. Can Benedictine regain momentum? O'Connor. Well, he knew he missed badly, but he went and got it. Tried to save it, and then, oh, a foul on the backcourt on Nichols. Look at Lehue. Bench liked it. Now Parsley getting to the rim, lays it in. Carlton a steal. 7 in a row for the Bears. And it's right back to a 10-point game. Timeout, Ryan Moody and Benedictine. Carroll College of Montana. Winner in the opening game this morning over Oklahoma City. Chris Jackson in place of Bristol, who has 3 fouls. He pulls out to Jackson. And Jackson got bumped. Mismatch there as Dominic had him on a switch. Jackson 3 points in the first half, all at the line, 3 of 4. Now, 2 things Benedictine needs to do offensively. Convert when they have the opportunity, whether it be shots in close, free throws, whatever the situation might be. Jackson does there, hitting them both. And don't turn it over. Ravens need to get shots every possession. Pikeville's very disciplined. And they're not going to make too many mistakes offensively at their end. Carlton on the pull-up. Jackson snatches the rebound. O'Connor getting a quick breather right now. Bristol is back in. Bristol for 3. He scored just 3 points tonight. Last night he could do no wrong with the ball in his hands. Tough catch by Lehue. Jackson knocks it away. Jackson out and running. Lays it in. Bench points for Benedictine, 5 of them from Jackson, and they're within 6 again. Zone now for the Ravens. They get it into Lehue, though. And a foul on Walrap. Luke Lehue's had a nice night. 13 points, 7 rebounds. Second shot for the junior. Heike the Bear likes it. 7-point game. And Benedictine's back in it. Cruz. Oh, that's a tough shot. Pretty good defense from Javian De La Cruz. There, Cruz spinning into the jump hook. The soft kiss. Single digits on the shot clock. Lehue out to Parker. Likes the corner. Cutney though on the rebound. Ravens probing to see if they can run a little more than they usually do. Jackson. They want to go inside to Cruz again. He's got a mismatch against Carleton. Can they get it to him? Bristol to Cruz in the corner. And a big man steps out. It's a 2-point game. Oh my. He had missed his first 5 3 balls. Cruz is now their leading scorer with 14. De La Cruz, late whistle, blocking foul. Look at Cruz just sneaking out to the corner. Ready to shoot on the catch. Javian De La Cruz. Pikeville senior, originally from Brooklyn, New York. Having a little bit of an off night. Averages over 20 a game. Went for only 8 last night, sitting on 7 points tonight. Got the second one. Pikeville by 3. Bristol off the ball screen. Back to Cutney. That looked good out of his hand. Jackson to tie it. Well, if either of those would have gone down, this place would have gotten really loud. Under 10 to go. Pikeville's led almost the entire way. In fact, they have. Benedictine tied it early but never took the lead. Turnaround in the lane, short by Perrin. Bristol in a hurry. Jackson again. A controlled tip by Cutney, almost went down. And Carleton attacking. Cutney with the denial. Cutney though was on the end line when he grabbed the ball in the air. Boy, I'm telling you, every shot at the rim tonight, both ways, is not easy. Carleton maybe cramping a bit. Everything being challenged. You better be ready when you take it inside that blue painted area. Jackson gets a breather. He may be called upon again. Carleton's okay. He stays in. Pikeville nursing the lead. De La Cruz turning the corner. Left of the lane. Cutney got a piece of it. Loose. Bristol runs it down. No numbers. And Nichols was open and wanted it. Now they find him. He goes baseline and draws a foul. Foul on the floor is the call against Lehue, his first. So it's a 1-and-1 for Nichols. Nichols earns the bonus. Nichols 13 points tonight, 7 rebounds. Gets the roll. 1-point game, as close as Benedictine has been since the opening minutes. Lehue on the block. Hands reaching in, ball goes free. Ravens get it. Pikeville turnover number 8. That floor is getting slick. Bristol brings it up. Benedictine looking for their first lead of the night. Nichols turns the corner with the left hand. Oh, it spins home. Timeout, Pikeville. But where's their biggest alumni base? Right here in Kansas City. They've already set the school record for victories with 31. Trying to turn a special season up a notch. Well, how about Javante Carlton turning this game up a notch as Pikeville goes right back in front. Big night for Carlton, 13 points so far. Nichols has been getting his way on the drives. Into the lane here. Now Bristol didn't have much touch on that one. Ravens are 12 of 22 shooting this half. Pikeville 8 of 19. $7:20 to go. Aaron, offensive foul. 2 officials blew their whistle and had the same call. His second foul, turnover number 9 for the Bears. Cutney's been quiet lately. Goes it to Bristol. They want to go to Cruz, it looks like. He can't get free inside for an angle. Cutney carried the ball. Senior from Kansas City suburb of Overland Park on the Kansas side. St. Thomas Aquinas High School. Parsley splitting defenders. Carlton, 3 in the corner. An air ball. De La Cruz. Missed everything on the putback. Benedictine dodging a couple right there. Bristol thought about 3. Nichols almost didn't catch that. Shot clock's already down to 10. Nichols creating on the spin. Carlton takes it. Carlton against Bristol. Lays it in. Pikeville by 4. Back the other way. Nichols open, but didn't look to shoot. They get it to Cruz on the block. No space, though. Putney cut off. Tough catch, O'Connor. 4 to shoot. Nichols fires. Great defense there from Pikeville, and now the Bears walk it up. Could be down near 5 minutes to go when they take their next shot. Benedictine had the lead. Pikeville has responded with 5 straight. De La Cruz trying to get his own miss. Can't. No numbers. Bristol attacks anyway. Stays with the Ravens. A couple interesting substitutions for Benedictine. Jackson and Thurston are in. O'Connor looks to play it. In front to Saxton, Thurston. Bristol and Cruz have gone out. Under 5 to go here in Kansas City. Next to last game of the night. Cutney, wide open look. It doesn't get any better than that. They'll chase down the rebound though. O'Connor foul. 10th team foul. 2 free throws coming. And Moody trying to stay calm. O'Connor, a 63% free throw shooter. Gets them both. 2-point game. Ryan Moody with 4 timeouts remaining will use one. You see the essential. Pikeville basketball, 2-point lead for the Bears. They have trailed once for a few seconds. Luana, started by Thurston, hands it off now to Carlton. Carlton, quick step, gets inside, had it blocked, got it back, didn't score. Tie up, possession arrow Ravens. Well, look at that defense inside, led by Cutney. Raven crowd on their feet. Cutney spinning. Tip try. No, another one. Yes! Tie game. 4 minutes left. Cutney just would not be stopped there. Loose ball. Benedictine's got it. It's the backup point guard, Chris Jackson. A team where the starters play the large majority of the minutes. The Ravens have 2 reserves in the game right now. Trying to take the lead. Nichols needs help. Jackson 5 to shoot. He notices NBA range 3, missed everything. Now we hit 3 minutes remaining. And Chase Parsley calls timeout. Well, both clock. Pikeville will play it in on the baseline. Parsley to trigger. De La Cruz, Lehue, Luana, and Carrollton out there. Ball stripped and stolen. Up ahead for O'Connor. Benedictine leads. Parsley on the attack. Good D by Bristol, pushed him away from the rim without using the hands. Benedictine first time they've had the ball with the lead tonight. Bristol, almost walked. It's the starting five out there now for the Ravens. Nichols knocked loose by De La Cruz, diving to try to keep it in. Didn't do so, but he at least took another second off the shot clock. Benedictine will have only 4 seconds in which to operate. There's the go-ahead layup from Thomas O'Connor. One of 3 Ravens in double-digit scoring tonight. Well, what a game here at Municipal Auditorium. It's been like this all day today in the second round. O'Connor has to hurry. He fires. Tried to lean it into the hoop after he let it go. Now we're under 2 minutes left. Pikeville shooting only 33% for the game. De La Cruz goes to work. Nichols with the block. And out of bounds to Benedictine. Nichols grabbed it and hit it off De La Cruz's leg while he was standing out of bounds. What an athletic play defensively by Colby Nichols. He knew it. A high post pass knocked away. Bristol somehow stayed in to grab that loose ball. That was near disaster for the Ravens. Now the shot clock at 10. Bristol one-on-one. Floater. Rebound foul against the Ravens. O'Connor banging into a Bear. Team foul number 7. This will be a 1-and-1. High-level basketball game tonight. Not the prettiest. Neither team shooting well, but it's a 2-point game with 71 seconds left. Xavier Gowana misses the front end of the 1-and-1, but Parsley grabs the rebound. Goes to the rack, needs help now and kicks it out. De La Cruz, baseline, reverse layup, tie game. Minute left. And the Ravens take timeout. Who wants to be a hero tonight? 23 on the shot clock, 51.4 in the game in regulation. Jaden Bristol sets it up quickly into the hands of Colby Nichols. Cruz cutting a pass too far underneath the hoop. Only the 7th turnover of the night by the Ravens. Pikeville with a chance for the lead. Parsley, Lehue fell down in the lane. Back up now. They go to him. Lehue one-on-one with Cruz. Jump hook. Goes. Pikeville leads. Timeout for Pikeville if needed. Jaden Bristol brings it. Nichols, deep right wing. O'Connor way out on the floor. Now Cruz driving. Cruz, no. Tap try by Cuppy and we're tied. But Cruz is down and hurting. The star freshman of the Ravens went down in a heap as his layup try missed. Well, the good news for Benedictine, they have tied it. Pikeville, though, has the ball. 14.4 seconds. The bad news for the Ravens is the Cruz clearly shaken up. It will help him to his feet. That's a good sign. Not much weight. In fact, none being put on his right leg. He's obviously done for the moment, if not the rest of the night. Clearly hurting. Take a look. Ooh, it was when he jumped. Didn't get the explosion off that right leg that he was expecting. Well, now 14.4. Where does Pikeville go? Do they have time to try to set something up and get it to Lehue in the post? Or do they find a way to get De La Cruz involved? He's just 3 of 12 shooting, though. Carlton struggled with his shot as well. I think Lehue would be option number 1 if they have time to get it to him. Cruz has been the man guarding Lehue as well. Saxton Thurston has come on for Benedictine to replace Cruz. He's only 6'2". It's going to be Cutney guarding Lehue. 14.4. Clock starts when the ball is touched. Pikeville wants to shoot it as late as they can. Overtime, the worst outcome they want. 7 seconds. Carlton skips to Parsley. 3 on the way. An air ball. And we go to overtime. You know what, Nichols and Lehue to jump it up. Here we go with overtime. Raven ball. Each team gets an extra timeout. Bristol now gives it to Cutney. Roaming on the perimeter. Back to Bristol, 10 to shoot. Bristol left hand to the foul line, pulls up. Benedictine leads. Jaden Bristol just 5 points, but a huge one right there. First overtime game of the season for the Ravens. Pikeville's 4th. They have a 2-1 record in extra sessions. Carlton had it knocked free, but a foul. Reaching foul on Bristol is his 4th after he did this at the other end. Bristol missed a lot of the first half with 2 fouls. 4 now in the OT, but obviously he'll stay in. 1-1 for Carlton. It was team foul number 8. These guys for Pikeville: Parsley, De La Cruz, Luana, Carlton, Lehue have all played big minutes tonight. Especially Carlton and Parsley. They're 39, 40 minutes right now. They've barely come out. Offensive rebound gives the Bears an opportunity for the lead. They've out-rebounded the Ravens 52-33 tonight. 19 offensive boards. De La Cruz couldn't scoop that one home. Wanted a call. Talk about Pikeville's domination on the glass, yet it was a putback by Benedictine that tied it with 14 seconds left. Bristol, nothing there. No space for O'Connor. Parsley's done a pretty good job on him. Cutney needs help. Bristol, a back cut. Finishes with the reverse layup. Jaden Bristol had 3 points in regulation. He scored the first 4 in the overtime. Luana falling down. Carlton able to save it. Parsley nearly went back court. Dicey for the Bears. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Parsley down to 3. Driving. That never hit the rim. Shot clock violation. Good effort by Parsley. We're under 3 to go in the OT. Eric Cruz is back seated on the Benedictine bench, but apparently not able to come back in after the injury at the end of regulation. Nichols head down. Can't get to the rack. Now Bristol takes it back beyond the arc. And a three. Goes! Jaden Bristol reappearing in overtime. 6-point Raven lead. He scored 36 a night ago and was a complete non-factor in regulation tonight. And he's taken over in the OT. Oh, foul on Nichols is his third. Lehue 1-1. Big make on the front end. Big night for Lehue. 17 points, 9 rebounds. He's just a junior. Second one good as well. 4-point game. Most of the folks in Municipal Auditorium on their feet. Cutney, nothing there on the back door. Now Bristol backs it up again. Bristol's done all the scoring in the overtime. Attacking, gets it up. Oh, it almost went down. He'll get 2 free throws instead. I tell you, these Benedictine players take after their coach, Ryan Moody. They are calm, cool, and collected most of the time. Don't change expressions. And they all have the same mentality. The head coach has done a great job getting everybody to think with one mind. Bristol will try another 1 of 3 at the line tonight. 5-point game. And Pikeville really needs a basket here. A lot of contact there in the lane. And the foul goes on Saxton Thurston. Well, the crowd tells you. Joanna missed the free throw. This has been a physical but well-played basketball game. If there's a level to raise the physicality to, we might see it here. Just a minute 43 left in OT. 4-point game as Goanna hit the second. Benedictine will exercise patience again here with the lead. Or will they? Open look. So Pikeville gets it back. Parsley spinning. Nowhere to go. Goanna, the runner, too strong. Rebound still loose. Carlton lays it in. 2-point game. One minute to go. What would a basket do now for this Benedictine crowd and team? Bristol checks the coach. They operate. Cutney kicks it out. Nichols, 5 to shoot. Colby Nichols, tough one. Doesn't go. 7-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Will Pikeville use a timeout? No. Kelly Wells getting his guys organized. He wants them to play. Lehue's been the go-to guy in the post. De La Cruz wants it this time, though. Baseline, and he lays it in to tie it. Well, he's had an off night. Just 4 of 14 shooting. but he ties it at 72. 10 seconds. Bristol scored every Raven point in the overtime. He's got it. Nichols, Cutney, back to Bristol. 3 seconds. Driving. Blocked. Pikeville's got it. No shot. Double overtime. Left at the end of regulation. What looked like it might be a knee injury. Returned to the bench in the first overtime and says he's good to go here for the second OT. The tap goes out of bounds. They're going to say jump ball, do it again. The Ravens are all arguing that there's no way Colby Nichols could have tapped it that direction. Officials will now change it. Raven basketball. Nichols was trying to back tap it. And Carlton hitting it the other way. Ruled out of bounds off him. We start the second overtime. Raven ball. They try to go into Cruz, and Gowana just jumps the pass. Can Pikeville jump in front here in the second OT? They led almost all of regulation. Lehue. Double team came. Now it comes back. Good ball movement. Gowana, 3, short. Lehue on the rebound. Left hand. Gets the bounce. 20 points. Luke Lehue. He's the leading scorer in this game. 4 Bears in double digits. All 5 Ravens on the floor, double figure scoring. Good to see Cruz back out there. That looked like it could have been a serious injury. This is O'Connor. Mismatch with Lehue, but he gives it up. Now Cruz. Oh, and Nichols on the brilliant cut. Tied again at 74. Nichols has 18 to lead Benedictine. Cruz goes down. Lehue over Cutney. Gets another. Timeout, Pikeville. In their opening round win last night. Didn't come into this ball game until the second half and only played briefly before now getting big minutes here in the overtimes. Cutney flips it to Bristol, who did all their scoring in the first OT. Nichols on the attack, hanging, gets it to go. Nichols has all 4 of their points here in OT number 2 and a 20-point ball game for the junior. Three minutes left. Lehue in the lane, triple teamed, had it taken away. O'Connor knocked it out of there. O'Connor has not had a look in a while. Parsley's done a very good job shadowing him. Nichols fakes the 3. And Jaden Bristol. O'Connor. Inside, Cutney. Fading away. And De La Cruz will claim the rebound. There's some tired guys on this floor. This has been a great ball game. How much gas is left in the tank? Vivian De La Cruz cut off. De La Cruz again, lost it. Nichols has it. 4-on-4 at this end. O'Connor. Cutney with another rebound. He's had 3 putback baskets tonight, all massive. Tied it at the end of regulation with a stick back. Now the lead in double overtime. Lehue inside, baseline, blocked, but a foul. Cutney's third. A 66% free throw shooter for the season. Lehue 15-8 yesterday. Trying to tie the game. Short. Now the Bears look to dig in defensively. Nichols uses the screen. Goes back to Cutney. Now Nichols again. 7 to shoot. Nichols. Thought about a jumper. Tie up. Possession arrow Pikeville. Nichols got caught in no man's land there. Started a drive and then picked up his dribble. Ryan Moody pensive about it. We roll under 1 minute in the second overtime. Pikeville looking for the lead. Both teams have led this period. Vivian De La Cruz leaning in, floater. Gowana with the rebound. Kick it back out. Kelly Wells says reset. Carlton, corner, yes! Pikeville by 2. Timeout Bears. For the Ravens. He has not scored tonight. He's taken only 1 shot. Bristol turns the corner. Looks for help over the top for Nichols. Tough catch. Nichols wants to bring it out. Still 15 to shoot. O'Connor pressured. Hands it to Nichols. Putting his head down. Spinning, shooting, left it short. We got a foul on Colby Nichols. He got a decent look. Didn't get it over the. Carlton at the line tonight, 5 of 6. Hit the 3 moments ago that gave him the lead and calmly knocks that down. He's posted a double-double tonight. 22 points, 13 rebounds. To make it a 4-point game. He does. Fewer. Timeout called by Pikeville coach Kelly Wells, his last. Pressure from the Bears. So the Benedictine can't roll it in. Into Bristol. In a hurry. Stops a 3. No. And O'Connor fouled as he took the rebound back up. Well, they tried to go quick with the 3 on the Bristol pull-up. Well, they will leave it at 3.8. 2 shots. Thomas O'Connor missed the first. Goodness. Pikeville on the verge. Got the second 3-point game. Wall wrap checks in. Benedictine really needs a steal right now. Would Pikeville throw deep? Vivian De La Cruz gets it into Carlton, and O'Connor gives the foul. Points tonight. To make it a 4-point game. And the Pikeville Bears have come to Kansas City, and they're going to take out the home crowd favorite Benedictine Ravens. 83-70.